welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Megaman 3. I am the Wolf and I am your host. I'd like to apologize about that brief hiatus, but my sister was home for the weekend and, sometimes family's just more important than Let's Plays. It's time to bring you all back for what you want. Now, in the last video, we took down Magnet Man and the ever-annoying Snake Man. In this video, since I seem to be taking all my intro time up talking about this past weekend, looks like we'll fit in only Gemini Man. And this time, it's not I retract what I say and decide to move on. No, Gemini Man, that's it. Tomorrow, however, I'll bringing you Needle Man. So let's get down to it and give you all what you want to see. Gemini Man has some of the coolest music, I feel, for Megaman 3. Though, to be fair, I find all the music in this game just simply amazing, considering they are using only MIDIs back then, and the amount of space they have for it, but you get some classic music from Nintendo video games. Megaman 3, Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy. I mean, they all just have such amazing music. And, these were games back for the NES back in the day. I mean, it's amazing what people were able to do with MIDIs. Now, on the next screen, we hear and see Pro Man once again, but this time we don't have to fight him. He just opens up this barrier so we can get in further in Gemini Man's stage, and hopefully be able to take down Gemini Man himself. Now, these eggs are one of the most annoying parts about Gemini Man's stage, simply because of the fish inside, or, whatever you want to call this stuff. I'm trying to keep it rated for the kiddies here, so. Not that I think many kids will be watching, but, you never know, and I'm just trying to be on the safe side. Don't need to get a bunch of complaints from outraged parents of kiddie viewers. So, yeah. Now, right here, I could move on, just try and grind real quickly to see if I can't find some more energy for myself. However, it doesn't look like I'm going to come across any, so I'll move on now. Now, as I said, as I showed in the last video, I think it was, I showed how to get Rush Jet without having to defeat Needle Man, and so I am able to use Rush Jet in this board if I wish. Now let's get back over power just so I'm not constantly calling up Rush Jet and not using him. Once again, we have these annoying, I guess they're dragonflies, though why there are dragonflies up in what is space is beyond me, but, I'm not here to argue with the creators of the game. I simply enjoy it and move on. Now, this penguin can sometimes be annoying, but I've never found them to be particularly obnoxious or anything. Could call up Rush again up there, but yeah, let's give all Rushes different abilities their due time. Especially since this is the first Mega Man game to introduce the concept of Rush. Although in Mega Man 2 we had items which helped Mega Man as he went along his way, but you didn't have Rush yet. Rush didn't come along till this game, and he was in all the other games for the NES in some way, shape, or form. Although this one, to be quite honest, is the best, because you get Rush Marine, which is useful for the water stages. I don't remember if you see that in the later Mega Mans. And you have the best, or Rush Marine, I should say, for the water stages. And you have Rush Jet, who in this one can go up, down, left, right, whatever direction you choose. He doesn't just go straight. You don't just move him up or down. No, you can actually control the way he goes. Now I'm just going to let myself die here real quickly so I have full health, because I want those energy tanks I have for later. I have enough men that I can spare one here. So, yeah. Though, 6 has a pretty cool thing with, it's not really Rush as we think of Rush, but Rush turns into like this adapter thing, and the jetpack version of his in that stage, in that game, is pretty cool. Anyway, we took down Gemini Man, and we get Gemini Laser. As this screen will now show us. You got Gemini Laser. And you turn a light blue. Though, why they chose light blue, I guess because the character was light blue, but, not really gonna argue with it. Though it seems to make more sense than the guy we're going to take on next video, who ends up making us brown, I believe. Anyway, this is the Wulv. Until next time, kiddies, signing off.